Hi Cancer. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Thursday, the 9th of October, 2025. But whenever you watch the videos, when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also, Cancer, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Cancer collective. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Also, if you're looking for love readings, head over to my other channel, the Prismatic Tarot. It's all about love over there. Okay, so you have marriage, main, male, and community. There's someone here I feel could be around your age, could be younger, could like classical or some type of traditional. Art. This person likes to dress nice. They may have a bit of a beard. This is if this is someone that, whoever this is, it doesn't have to be a romantic connection, okay? But there is a main male in your energy. Whoever this is, they're wanting to be part of the community, okay? This could be someone that you were married to. So for a lot of you, I feel this person wants commitment. Okay, so whether it's a friend or a lover, they're wanting some type of commitment to you here, Cancer. And, you know, if this is someone that is a lover, they're wanting marriage. They're wanting to tie the knot. What does Cancer need to know, spirits? The Page of Cups in your recent past. You then have the King of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. In your current energy, Cancer, you have the Four of Cups. The Nine of Wands. And the Lovers. In your future, you have the Chariot, your energy. The Queen of Wands. And the Fool. What are you taking a leap of faith into here? On the back of the deck for you, Cancer, you've got the Page of Swords and the Sun. Okay. Let's give your clarifiers a quick shuffle, then we'll get started. As I said, thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel, Cancer. I love doing these daily readings for Cancer every day. Okay, Cancer. What is the Page of Cups for Cancer? You've got the Seven of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, I see some type of good news, okay? It could be coming from a younger energy here in the recent past. Water could also be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whether they're younger than you here, Cancer, or just not as mature in the mind. There's someone here that wants to keep building, okay? Or rebuild or keep building. It's someone where there has been no communication or very little. Okay, but this is someone that's approaching you with good news, and I feel whatever this news is, it leaves you very, very happy that work is being done again on that commitment. So if that's a commitment in work or a commitment in love, it's got to be different for a lot of you. So for the King of Swords, you have the Eight of Swords. To me here, for you, Cancer, you gave control to this person, okay? And then they came back, okay? And that's why you're feeling good. But I see here that whoever this is, they hold the reins, okay, to this commitment. And we can see that already. You give them control. And I feel they have this control over the situation. So you're excited to see them again, but there's this control that they bring in. And then it leaves you puzzled. It leaves you imprisoned in your mind here, like, oh, why did I do that? Do I really want that? Did I really want that? I don't really want this. So there's some type of attachment to it. And I feel like logically you're really looking at this, Cancer. Air could be significant, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with who this person is or what's in their chart. But I feel there's been a few endings in this person's life, okay? And because it is about who they are. But there's an attachment that you have to this person. So what is the Wheel of Fortune? So the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius could also be significant here, Cancer. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're starting to realize things. And as I said, there's this logical thinking in your mind about the situation where you've given control to this person. They control you. They control the whole relationship. Whatever they say goes. And I feel you see this logically now. And this was someone that I feel you were trying to build a home with here, or trying to build some type of success with. But I see you closing out the cycle. I see your intuition is telling you, and the logical side of things here, Cancer, is telling you to close it out. So I feel looking at the positive things in your life now, looking at what actually is going to push you and the wheel of your life the right way towards the Ten of Pentacles. So you could be like doubling up on the good and releasing more negative things. You could be filtering your life out here. What is the Four of Cups? So for the Four of Cups in the current energy, you've got the Three of Wands. In the current energy for you, Cancer, there's an opportunity here. Okay, it's coming in as you're closing out that cycle. It's all divine timing. Isn't it crazy how divine works in the most mysterious ways? Okay, so I see something coming in. Whatever this is, I feel it's going to bring in a lot more than you expect, okay? And I feel it's an opportunity to do with work. It could be something you're doing with music, or you could be an artist, something creative. It's something creative here that I feel you could be collaborating with somebody. What is the Nine of Wands? And it could be a younger energy. You've got the Seven of Chalices. So there is a new idea, a new start happening in your current energy. You've got the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. The message with the Wounded Warrior is to keep going. There's going to be more challenges ahead. But I see that you've closed out a cycle. You're not letting something else in and you're focusing on this. Okay, this could be something that you're doing online. This could be an online work thing that you're working on with somebody here. To me, though, in the current in the current energy for you, Cancer, though, it's just an idea. It's not actually action being taken. There's a choice that needs to be made, and you've got the Lovers. So to me, you're looking at that choice, because this choice, I feel, is going to take you closer to that Ten of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Wands. So there's a dream or a goal you want. You may want stability. You may want a happy home. You may want marriage. Whatever you want here, Cancer. You see this as the way out the way towards the goal. Okay, and this is the way towards the goal with the Lovers, Gemini energy. It's about a choice, and the new choice is the right choice. Okay, the old choice is not. To me, you're leaving, I don't know, like a theme park. You know how you leave a ride and then that's the exit? It's like you're exiting some type of haunted house or something like that. Because there's something that you want. Okay, and whatever this is, it's not reaching a level. But I feel whatever you're moving towards is going to move or be at that level that you want. Okay, because you're moving towards what's meant for you. Let's have a look now at the Chariot. So for the Chariot, you've got Judgment. In the future, you are working with the energy. It's like you've finally woken from the slumber, okay, and you're taking action. So in the future here, there is a lot of action being taken. With Judgment, they haven't completely left the past yet. Okay, so there could be still thoughts about the past. You may be healing. Cancer energy could be significant with whatever you're leaving. But your intuition's very happy that you're leaving. There's something about leaving is good for the soul. Scorpio and Cancer, as I said, could be significant here for you, Cancer. But I see you moving. Okay, there could be somebody that sees you leaving the situation. Because the energy is changing. What is the Queen of Wands? The Five of Wands. To me here, for you, Cancer, there's something about passion, drive, and desire. Doing things alone. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands, so she's someone that does what she wants, okay? People try and tell her to do this and that, but no, she does what she wants. So I feel in the future here, you got a few people trying to tell you to do this, to do that, okay? You could have, this could be people that are in the same field as you. To me, you're standing up for yourself. There's something about you being unique, standing up. Okay, having your own voice, doing what you want. Because I feel like you could be a teacher here. And you could be teaching these people, but these people are very jealous. So let's have a look, Cancer, now at the Fool. What is the Fool? To me, with the Fool, there's a big cycle that you're just closing out here, and we see it through the reading. What is the Fool? The Emperor. You're moving into this leadership role with the Emperor. Whatever you say goes. Okay, and you're doing this all alone. This is not anybody else's help here. You're on a path of discovery, and I feel this is discovering yourself, but also discovering, I feel, the hidden knowledge of the universe. I feel giving it to the world too. You know, with the Hermit, he is somebody that's on top of the mountain. Okay, he has all this wisdom and knowledge that he has. And he needs to come down from the mountain so we can share it with the collective consciousness. So there's something here that you're about to embark on, where you're becoming the Emperor. You're like this leader. You are the wise one. And I feel this could bring a lot of success in the future here for you, Cancer. I keep seeing the Sun with whatever this is that you're working on. You know, I saw the Sun here with the Fool. Okay, and there is the Sun card. So let's have a look at these two cards on the back of the deck for you. You have the Page of Swords and the Sun. What is the Page of Swords? So for the Page of Swords, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. If you jump into this is what you don't see here. It is something that you're curious about. It's something that your intuition's pulling you towards. There's something about taking action. Okay? Don't be afraid to take action, because good things can come out of this. And I don't know, you could be receiving a lot. Okay, you've got the World. You could be reaching the world. You could be becoming worldly, a star. What is the Sun? But you're moving towards your happiness, your intuition's happiness. I feel the people around you's happiness. You're going to be bringing in a lot of happiness to those loved ones around you, but also yourself. You've got the Three of Cups. So that's why I said you have loved ones around you, and there's going to be a celebration. You're bringing in a celebration because you aren't doing the norm. To me, you're doing something different. To me, you're being the individual, where all these sunflowers are looking that way. They're looking that way, but you are the sun. So I feel there's something about your uniqueness, to show your uniqueness here. So, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day, but I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.